Hello everyone. So this is the second installment of Spice House unboxing thing, ordeal. Last week I did the Middle East collection. Today I am doing the East Asia collection. Again, same packaging, do this. So what we have in this box, first up is the Thai red curry, Japanese 7 spice, Chinese 5 spice, Argyle Street stir fry blend, which that one I'm very interested about because there's another stir fry blend that I have that's like designed for street food called Peri Peri, available on their website. I will link in the description below. But without further ado, let's get to it. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm smelling some coriander. There's a lot of spices in here. You can only inhale so much. I want to say pepper, lemon peel, or lemon in some form, salt, chili, and some sort of like coriander, nutmeg. Also, we're going to taste it real quick. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. I don't want to say like I have like a sensitive palate, but I do have like a really high spice tolerance, but whenever I'm not expecting it, it really just hits me. Okay, there's definitely some chilies in there. So ingredients: paprika. I should have guessed that. Oh, keeping it vague. Spices. It literally says spices. Garlic, lime peel, lemongrass, and shallots. At least I got like the citrus aspect. Paprika gives it that red color. This curry is versatile, medium in heat, redolent of galangal and lime. I have no idea what that means. And delicious when combined with coconut milk, which is kind of standard in curries. Add fish sauce or vegetable oil to create a curry paste, or combine 2 to 1 with shrimp paste. They're keeping it vague with this one so far, which I guess makes sense because they don't want you to just like recreate their spices and then not buy it ever if you just make it from scratch. But I'm definitely gonna have to make a curry with this. I wonder if I can make a jambalaya with this. That would be interesting. It just had like some unexpected heat, like it's already gone, but it's okay. Next up is the Japanese 7 spice. So I'm gonna try and guess 7 spices with this one. Straight off the bat, you can just smell the lime. You know what? I take that back. It's citrus, but it's not lemon. It's orange. A little bit of spice drop right to the back of my throat. Orange peel is a given. I want to say some sort of chili. There's no redness, so I'm not going to say there's some herbs in it. Parsley? Honestly, I have no idea. Like the only one that's really evident is just the orange peel, because all you can smell is just the citrus. Okay, let's see what is in here. Orange peel, given. Ginger, sesame, chilies, there's the heat, nori. I don't know what nori is, but there's also Szechuan pepper. That's the heat I'm feeling. Like, chili is okay, but I think it gives you a little bit of a sharper kick. Okay, so I'm assuming there's 2 types of chilies in here because that's the only one that's vague and everything else is mentioned by name. However, it says Japanese for 7 flavor chili pepper. This condiment was first blended by herb merchants in the 17th century. It is balanced to add heat and flavor as well as color to anything from soba noodles to tataki. Next up is the Chinese 5 spice. So I'm trying to think back as to what like all is in Chinese 5 spice, because this is a very specific blend. It's very. I didn't even have to stick my nose in this to smell the cinnamon. That was very pungent. I'm gonna say cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves. That's all I got. The cinnamon's way too overpowering. I can't. Also, I'm gonna take just a little bit because cinnamon sucks the moisture out of everything, so my mouth is gonna be hecka dry after I taste this. Like I just. It's sweet. This will definitely be used in desserts. Yeah, there's the cinnamon again. I can't taste anything else. If I had to guess anything else, only because like it's a staple in Asian cuisine, specifically Chinese cuisine, ginger would be the only other thing I can think of that would be in here, but we'll see. Okay, the ingredients. Cinnamon, given. Ginger, star anise, and cloves. Okay, so I got 3 of them. I did not get anise from that. I don't remember what the fourth one I said was, but it was probably wrong because I did get the cinnamon and the cloves, but oh, nutmeg. This classic Chinese mix unites the 5 flavors: sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and savory. I can see it being used in the savory blend as well. Based on the traditional philosophy of balancing yin and yang, Chinese 5 complements fatty meats like pork belly, goose, and duck. I have some duck breasts that I'm going to try this with. All in all, I feel like this one's going to be very, very versatile. I'm excited, but we'll see. Last but not least, this is the street stir fry blend. First off, just looking at it, I can see sesame seeds. Chili flakes, yeah, so we're just going to smell it first. Some herb, I can't make it out. I'm going to say either oregano or thyme. Nope, lemongrass. And we're going to taste some. Yeah, so I have a little bit of a citrus note, so I'm definitely going with lemongrass. You can taste the sesame, like it's just straight sesame seed, like it's a whole bunch of sesame seeds. We are Argyle Street Stir Fry Blend. Ingredients: sesame, garlic, ginger, coriander, lemongrass, kosher salt, onion, pepper, cilantro. That was the herb. Oh wait, chilies and parsley. That's quite the blend though. I would have thought with all those different ingredients it would have had a little bit of a stronger flavor, but at the same time, it has a good flavor, but it's mellow. I don't know if it's also because I got like a mouthful of sesame seeds, but as a whole, I feel like this would be really, really versatile only because garlic, salt, onion, pepper, cilantro, chilies, parsley, all of those you can use in a very wide range of flavors, which explains why it's also a street blend, because most street food revolves around a function of cheap, how quick freshness that like you can get it, and abundance, because that's the way like salt is. You can get salt pretty much anywhere on the planet. That's why it's such an abundant spice. That being said, there's also more rare spices that are highly specialized, which is why you don't find those in street foods, like truffles. You're not going to find truffles anywhere on just the street. I would say it's a good all-encompassing flavor. All in all, I think I'm really excited to try these. This is going to be a little bit more of a challenge in that I don't usually cook a lot of Asian cuisine, so I'm going to have to step outside of my comfort zone to make some of this stuff. However, I feel like this is a great starting block because this gives me a wide range of things to try from. I think I'm going to try the Thai red curry one first. If y'all have any suggestions or recommendations, feel free to comment them below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I know I've been saying comment a lot recently, but also make sure to comment like any type of content that you're wanting to see, because there's such a wide range of everything that I want to learn, and I feel like I need to get a little more focused with that. So that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll learn something new in the next video.